Tēnā koutou katoa, ngā mihi nui ki a koutou. Can I thank you firstly for the privilege for me to be here with you and acknowledge the previous speaker, Danny Tuato'o. Can I acknowledge you, the Water Safety New Zealand more broadly, and all the organisations that have been mentioned, been named. Can I thank you for your mahi over many years and also your contributions to this sector strategy specifically. Chanel, to you and Auntie, acknowledging the work that you've done in the academic sphere to contribute to this strategy as well. It is an absolute pleasure for me to be here, to stand alongside all of you to launch Waiora Aotearoa, the New Zealand Water Safety Sector Strategy 2025. I also want to acknowledge, I know as the Minister for the Community and Voluntary Sector, that this is a sector that is almost entirely run by very passionate Kiwis who volunteer a lot of their time to this mahi. So can I just acknowledge that and acknowledge the work that you do to serve our communities more broadly across Aotearoa, keeping all New Zealanders and visitors safe in the water. And I say this also as someone who migrated to New Zealand, and I know through the work that I've done with many of our migrant communities that many come from landlocked countries where they don't understand the safety requirements or the needs when we are here surrounded by our moana. So thank you for that work as well. I know, as has been mentioned, that the water safety sector has relied on grants and donations for a very long time to carry out your mahi. And I also know that the impact of COVID has meant that that has been unsustainable. And we've seen that quite clearly as well. So I just want to also acknowledge my predecessor, the Honourable Poto Williams, who alongside our Finance Minister, the Honourable Grant Robertson, recognised this in Budget 2020 and was successful with that bid for $63 million of funding as a boost for Surf Lifesaving New Zealand and Coast Guard New Zealand over 4 years as well. The funding was really about ensuring that ongoing delivery of operational services that keep our people safe. Also noting, though, that there is more work to be done in that space as well. This was, however, an outcome of several years of work between government agencies and the water safety sector as well. We do want to make sure, as the government, that our frontline agencies can focus their energy and their skills on reducing that drowning toll and keeping people safe in water, particularly over the summer period as well. I know that this will help Surf Lifesaving New Zealand and Coast Guard New Zealand to have that necessary equipment and the facilities that they need to be able to carry out their work. We've also provided new funding to Water Safety New Zealand as the leadership organisation in this space to build their capability to support and lead across this sector as well. Once again, can I just thank all the volunteers who work in the sector day in, day out to do incredibly important work. The benefits of volunteering are clear, and I don't think I need to go into that, given that all of you will know that firsthand as well with the volunteers that you work with. But today we're here to launch this strategy. The new sector strategy, I know, will support the funding boost for the sector as well, as it provides clear direction to the sector, to the organisations that work collaboratively within this sector, and identifies key strategic actions as well for sector organisations to pursue, and just also emphasising that point of a solid sector strategy that then will be carried through with the actions over the coming years as well. So can I just say that along with my ministerial colleagues that we look forward to the implementation of this new sector strategy. We want to do what we can to help bring the drowning toll down and to keep our people safe wherever they are across Aotearoa. So it gives me great pleasure to formally launch Waiora Aotearoa, the New Zealand Water Safety Sector Strategy 2025. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa. Kia ora.